Do we actually sell a meal for $615? Are you kidding me? Hey everyone, it's Deligracy here, obviously. And welcome to the next part of Let's Play The Sims 4 Single Dad. We are up to part 8 today, and I am still away on holiday. However, good news you guys, this is the last pre-recorded part. In the next part, I'll be back recording, taking all of your suggestions you've been leaving and being like, why hasn't she been listening to us? I will be implementing your suggestions in the next part, so make sure you comment down below what you want to happen next. Let's get into it. So we are back at Sami Schooner, and Sami Schooner looks like it's becoming a little bit autumnal. I actually love the word autumnal. I feel so like fancy when I say it. The kids are at school. In the last part, Azra aged up, which was really exciting, and I've also aged up a couple of her friends. So she has her friends. Her friend Leonard has aged up, and Leonard is pretty much the gay friend you always wished and dreamed of. And then I also aged up Anne-Marie, who she's not actually that close to yet, but we'll get there. And then of course her neighbor Aurora has aged up as well. So she's got a few buddies there to hang out with. Oh, and he's off to work. Okay, Awan has decided to go off to work today. Alrighty, well, I guess that just leaves us here with Ami. Now, Ami is sleeping in Awan's bed at the moment, and Awan is, you know, struggling with money. This family has not been earning much money. We didn't even sell one painting the other day in the city, which was like, what is going on? I was so annoyed. Why is there a plumber here? I don't want to pay anyone. We only have $589, and I'm pretty sure we have bills to pay. Oh my god, look at her greeting the plumber in her nightgown. That is so me. I'm like the only person in my apartment building who wanders around in my nightgown. Everyone's like, oh. So Azra is now a teenager, so I've given this little screen so she has a little bit more privacy from her little brother, because they do share a room. So my sister, who you guys might know, she also makes Sims YouTube videos, Deligracy. I'll link her channel in the description down below. She actually created a lady for Awan. Now, I'm not going to say that this is the sim who Awan is going to end up with, but it's certainly a sim that I think Ami should try and set him up with. So this is the Woods family by Deligracy. Here's the family I created for Deligracy's Let's Play. Allison, Harley, and AJ Woods. Male chihuahua. Cute. Hope you like my gift to you, Deli. Oh, that's so sweet. So, oh, she's a little bit fancy. She wants to find a soulmate. She's materialistic. That could be a bit of a problem for us. And she's mean, and she's a foodie. And this is her son, Harley, who's a social butterfly. So that's nice. And then we've got the little chihuahua in the little outfit. Oh my gosh. Cute. Boobies. I'm so funny. I'm like, I have the sense of humor of an 8-year-old. Well, let's place these guys into the city, and maybe we'll kind of do the storyline that maybe Ami met these guys at some kind of luncheon or something, and she was like, oh, you should definitely meet my son. So maybe let's go over to their house. All right, let's go knock on the door. Oh, and it looks like little Harley is already at home. He must be missing school today. And little AJ Woods is here as well. Okay, Ami, welcome to the household. I wonder if the mom is at home. Here she is. Okay, let's introduce ourselves to Allison Woods. So obviously they've had to meet for some reason because of a community luncheon or something like that. And Ami's going to say, hi, so it's just you and your son who live here. And she's like, yes, still searching for the one. And Ami should be like, I have a gorgeous son who's single and living just down the road. You guys should totally meet. He's a very, very good boy, well behaved. I brought him up well. And he's also got 2 kids. She's like, oh, I mean, I would love to meet him. She's like, he also has a secure job at the moment. He's a critic. She's like, oh, I'm a massive foodie. I love going out to eat food. So I would love to come over for dinner one day. Do we think she's a crazy? She might be a crazy. I don't know. So Ami has invited Allison Woods over to hang out. So she's having a bit of a gal's day, and she's going to do a little bit of baking because I think she probably is trying to think of ways to help her son out financially. So I think we'll do a little bit of baking and try and sell them out on the street later on to try and get a little bit more money, because we do have to pay the bills really soon, and that's going to cost 500 simoleons, I think. So Ami, she's a queen. She's going to do what she can to support her family. Oh, should Azra invite over classmate Ashton? Oh, we have an Ashton, do we? Uh-oh, and she's returned. Why is Hayden dressed as a strawberry bear? Hayden, what are you wearing? Where did you get that costume? What in the world? I did not pick that. Hayden is going through a phase. He's found a spirit animal. He will only want to wear his bear suit. Oh, Hayden. Oh, no. You're gonna get hot in there, aren't you? Well, he does look adorable, so it's okay. Oh, Ashton's so cute, but we have a little problem. I'm just not sure about the outfit choice right about now. She's like, Azra, how was school, sweetie? Ami, who is this lady you've invited over? Let's get her to go and introduce herself to, what's her name again? Allison Woods. We'll just say hello. And then I'm actually thinking that she should get something to eat, have a shower, do all of those things. Oh, hell no. Look who's invited herself over. Do you guys remember when Azra gave her mum a key? Oh my gosh. This is so awkward. Oh, and she's staring at Allison being like, who is this lady? Oh my gosh. Maybe Ami should go over to Naomi and, select a branch for Awan Sasuli, you guys. We have leveled up in our work. Finally, the money is beginning to come in. Oh my lord, do we want to be an arts critic or a food critic? I think we should go the arts way just because we've got a few skills in sculpture, handiness. We're also lifting up our painting skill. I just feel like we're going to be able to do more on the side if we follow the arts. And also Awan's kids are pretty creative as well, so that might be able to help them as well. Ooh, we've got the review performance interaction. We've got a bonus money. Oh my god, he's going to absolutely lose it when he sees Naomi. Ooh, gumbo is so expensive. My gosh, let's make an apple pie. Let's bake an apple pie. I should really get going now. Thanks for hanging out with me. See you later. We never even wanted to hang out with you. I don't even understand why you came over. Oh my gosh. And our new blondie is leaving right as Awan has come home. So she obviously felt a little bit uncomfortable because of Naomi. Maybe Naomi gave her like the evil eye or something. Awan's gonna freak once he sees Naomi though. He's like, you look fantastic. Let's take a picture together. And express his love for his son as well and do a little bit of a heartfelt compliment. Cute. And then I think Awan needs to come over to Naomi. What is he gonna do? Like, what would you do if your ex-wife was in your house? Maybe insult her and be like, so why are you here? We didn't organize for you to have the kids today. What are you doing in my house? Azra is like, oh god, this is so awkward. Let's argue about parenting with Naomi. He can be like, why are you in my house? What do you think you're doing? You can't just come over here anytime. She's like, well, excuse me, but your own daughter gave me a key and invited me to come over anytime I like. It's like, what, Azra? It's like, Azra, did you give your mum a key without asking me? She's like, well, yeah, I gave it to her ages ago because I never get to see her. Why can't you just let mum come over sometimes and just not fight for like 2 seconds? Under my roof, you respect my rules. Dad, you don't understand. There's a lot of tension in this household right now. I think what we'll do is we'll ask Naomi to leave. I mean, I can't believe she's still just sitting here in the house. So maybe we will just ask her to leave. And then Azra, why is she suddenly feeling flirty? I think, is her friend still here? I don't think her friend is still here. Maybe Azra can just like go to bed and just be upset in her bedroom. Hayden doesn't seem to care as much, so maybe let's get him to collect a couple of his badges, which is awesome. And Naomi's leaving, which is good. Oh, and Hayden just got promoted to a Griffin Scout. Awesome. Oh, he's just gonna go to bed. Okay, well, we can work on that in the morning. Ami's in bed, the kids are in bed, and Awan is just staying up later. He's really annoyed at everything. Oh my gosh, can we actually upgrade this to anything? Oh, he's too uncomfortable to do anything. I think what we'll do is just resume this as abstract painting over here. I also want to check on our skills too and just see what's what's the strongest. Right now, our painting level is on 6. Our writing level is on 3. So we're actually better off continuing more of our painting skill, I think. Love that. Let's go ahead and sell that to the collector. We're actually earning good money now because that's $297 for one painting. Oh, and Awan got really, really tired. So he is now sleeping on the couch. I feel like we could almost move to a bigger apartment if we're beginning to earn a little bit more money now. We probably could afford more rent. I think we'll do another painting. So let's do like a large realism painting again. We're just going to work all through the night and then work from home tomorrow because we're really needing to get this money happening. Ooh, I'm liking this painting. It's looking really, really nice. So Awan's basically become an artist. 206 simoleons. Let's sell it to the collector. Thank you. Come again. Very nice. And let's do one more confident painting for good luck. Just to get that up a little bit so we have a bit more savings. I think it'd be really cool if Azra also got an after school job. Oh God, I can't feel my leg. Because that way she could also contribute to the house funds too. But it's also a matter of if she's going to have enough time to be able to have a social life, a part-time job, and do well in school. So when she's older, she can get a good job. It's a lot for a young girl to have to take on. Hayden is still in that ridiculous bear suit. Oh my gosh. Why can't he clean the toilet? I feel like a kid should be able to clean the toilet. It's really not that hard. Okay, let's get you to use that sweetie pie and let's maybe get some leftovers for breakfast for you, Hayden. Oh, he's not gonna finish the sack lunch in time for Azra. Oh well, see ya, Azra. Have a nice day at school, sweetie. Bye, kids. Be good. And I think what we'll do is get Ami up. We have 24 hours to pay our bills before our power shut off. I thought we did pay our bills. Didn't we pay them last night? Oh no, we got to pay our bills. Okay, well, let's get maybe Ami to pay them. All right, son, you got to go to bed. He's been up the whole night. Ami's like, oh, sweet pea. All right, Ami's just gonna have something to eat quickly. She's showered, she's used the toilet, and then I think what we're going to do is go out into the town and start selling some of her baked goods. So let's open this up and see what we have in here to sell. We have some of these, some bakery items. I mean, we could open up a bakery eventually, but I think what we're gonna do is just sell all of these. And our book got $23. We're not exactly earning the huge bucks right now. All right, Ami, let's go out into the town and start selling a few of your baked goods. So there is this come and get it street store, which I know last time we tried to sell stuff on the street, it didn't exactly go as planned, but maybe this time it'll work. Oh no, Ami's got a sore back. You know, she's a Wonder Woman. She is a strong, independent woman. She wants to help out her family. She's like, you know what? I can help the family out. I can cook. I make the best souffle in town. I'ma go down the street and I'ma sell it. Oh, it's a very weird, overcast kind of day in the city. All right, we need to think about the prime spot to set up our shop. Let's go right next to this guy because when customers go to him, they will also come to us. See, he's getting money. All right, let's get out our table. Let's place it in the world. Beautiful. Let's view the inventory. And let's pop a few things out here. Let's sell our pie. Look at our beautiful pies. Let's tend the table. And now let's mark up the prices 200%. Look at this beautiful pie. I actually really want to eat that in these souffle meals. This is beautiful. They are excellent quality. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Come and get it, everyone. Give us some money. Hello, ma'am. Would you like a pie? Stop giving your money to him. Come and get your pie, freshly baked. Hello, sir, with the very cuddly belly. Would you like a pie? Please. It's organic. It's made from all of my freshest ingredients. Hello, Mr. Reindeer Man who likes to wear Christmas tops when it's not even Christmas time. Hello. Oh my gosh. This is what we need to be doing. Ami's going to be the best lady in town. We just sold something for $615. Oh my gosh. Did we actually sell a meal for $615? Are you kidding me? What is in these souffles or that apple pie? People want to come for more. Wow. Okay, we have to open a bakery. Ami, I mean, come on, you guys. A bakery would be great. Although Ami's not going to last forever, so I feel like someone has to take on after her and learn how to cook. Oh, she's like, hello. I have 2 souffles left. Anyone? Oh, hello, ma'am. Would you like some overpriced souffle? Oh, we got $906. Are you kidding me? Our souffle is sold for $900 to this creep of a lady. Oh my gosh. I don't know why we were mucking around trying to sell paintings, but this is the way to sell things. Hello, dear sir, Nicholas Dodge. Would you like to buy these beautiful chocolate souffles made from the finest chocolate in San Myshuno? I think we need to give him a sales. Oh my gosh, he just bought it for $1,000. He just bought it for $1,000. Oh my gosh, Ami, you are literally the most amazing cook I have ever known. She's like, yeah, and that's how it's done. Okay, well, let's quit this street sale because we ain't got nothing else to sell, buddy. I honestly think after the success of this street sale and Ami's new business, I really think it's probably at a stage where we can definitely move apartments, like for sure. Hayden is sad. Why? Unbearable sadness. He longs to be in his bare form. Hayden. Oh, honey. Sweetie. Okay, we need to help him. I think Ami should definitely go over to Hayden and cheer him up and be like, you are more than welcome to be whoever you want to be. If you want to be a bear, we will support you, sweetie. But I would love to see your lovely face under that outfit. And she should share a secret. He's like, I don't want to be a human. I want to be a bear. And Ami should be like, well, sweetie, I'll tell you a secret. She'd be like, you've always been my cuddle bear. Even when you're not dressed as a bear. He's like, really? I knew it. Oh, look, and he got another badge. I think we should have a family meeting once the dad is home from work and they can talk about maybe moving house and what their plans are for moving. And they're going to have the family discussion right now about moving and that they're going to be upgrading to a new house. Oh, and look, the little bear has disappeared. He's like, whatever, as long as I get my own room. The one's like, yes, we will all have our own rooms. Ami's probably like, all right, so kids, you're going to have to help your dad a lot with this big move, but you'll both have your own rooms and it'll be so much bigger and so much more comfortable for you both. And she's like, are you serious? I'll actually have my own space away from that weirdo in the bear suit. He's like, you'll miss my farts. She's like, ew, you're so gross. But I love you. All right, so I think what I might do is move these guys into a new apartment. Let's just see what's available and get a 3-bedroom apartment, which is going to cost a little bit more, but I think we're going to be able to budget it in. All right, so we do have an option here, which is $1,200 weekly rent. That's more than double of what we're paying because currently we're paying $500, but we do get penny pixies, which is kind of cool. And gnomes. Are the gnomes the ones who fix things? That could kind of be handy. But yeah, a deposit of $1,000 and weekly rent of $1,000. So that does have 3 bedrooms and a lot of living space. Jeez, this is getting really expensive. We might have to have the kids just share a bigger room. For this 4-bedroom apartment in the financial district, this is $3,500 a week. I definitely think that is too much for us. We clearly can't afford that. What about the fashion district? There's also this place, which is weekly rent of $1,500 and a deposit of $5,600. You guys, I'm pretty sure the best option we have is this Medina Studios, and the kids are going to have to share a room again. It's the best that we can do. I mean, it kind of sucks because we already told the kids that they would get their own room, so they're going to be like, you told us we'd get our own room, and we're going to be like, well, yeah. So let's keep our furniture and start renting it unfurnished. And let's check out the new house. Oh my gosh. It's going to be pretty bad to begin with, but we'll work on it. All right, you guys, so I have moved our furniture into our new apartment. Everyone's looking pretty exhausted, but welcome home. This is the new apartment and it's massive, you guys. I was also able to make an extra bedroom, so there are technically 4 bedrooms now. We're going to have to work pretty hard to actually furnish this place, but basically when you walk inside, we have a nice spacious lounge room. And then there's like a dining room over here. So it's going to look really, really nice, I think, over time. And here's the kitchen, which is looking pretty sad at this stage. If we go down the hallway, there's a second bathroom over here, which is unfurnished. They'll eventually become a bathroom. On the left here, this is going to be Azra's room, where she's got some familiar furnishings in there already. Through this door is going to be Grandma's room. So Ami's room is looking pretty bare, but at least she has her own bed now. And then over here, this is a bit sad because it only has one tiny window, but this is going to be for the little boy. Isn't it nice? I mean, it's kind of depressing, but we will get there, you guys. Rome wasn't built in a day. If you go down here towards the other end of the house, we do have the main bathroom, which is pretty big. So we can also fit the laundry in here. It's pretty yucky at this stage, but it's okay. It's okay. And then through here, this is a Juan's bedroom, and he has a pretty awesome view. Oh, it looks like Ami's wanting to take that. And then through here, this is eventually going to be his own little ensuite. So you guys, we are moved in. How exciting to have a new apartment. We're going to have to work really hard to furnish it. And in the next part, I will be home for my holiday. I'm so glad that you guys are still watching. Thank you so much for all of your amazing comments, and I can't wait to implement them in the next part. As always, I hope you're having a lovely morning, afternoon, or evening, wherever you are in the world, and I will speak to you very soon. So. You should definitely watch the next video that is on the screen right now. Which one will you pick? Is it this one or this one? Or will you subscribe? Subscribe, watch.